Welcome back, folks, to the rebranded Two Bots channel to the Drifter. I really like going to the butchers to get meat, any sort of meat that's really nice. Burger from the butchers in cold rain. Absolutely. Well, I haven't tried it yet. Let me try it. Oh yeah. Really good. Take one carrot, one stick, pop the carrot onto the stick. That will have to do. Went on there a bit banana shaped, but anyway. And then pop it into the ground. Now you might be asking, what's going on? It's called baiting, and I want to see if I can attract any wild rabbits. There's definitely rabbits running around here. If I have any footage of it, I'll do it. By the way, the following footage is over the course of, say, 5 days. I can't do footage every single day of my life, you know. Just the interesting parts. But we should be taking a run down to Port Stewart. I want to show you Port Stewart and the big castle. The big castle. Wait till you see the castle. Oh, it looks like something out of a James Bond movie. It's impressive. Well, I've got the, what do you see over here? We've got the solar shower bag hung up, filled with water. It's not getting any sun there, but we're going to heat the heat pots of water up and just flush it in. Day 2 in the jungle. Let's go and have a wee look at the carrot. See if anything's had a little nibble. No, maybe not. What do you think? Nothing's had a nibble on it as such. Now the reason why I put it here is because there was a rabbit that I seen. I was sitting right over there and I seen a rabbit right going across through that wee bit of bush there. And I was like, ah. But they are outside there on the other side. Now I'll tell you what, right, there's some sort of massive bird, and I mean when I say it's massive, I've seen one of the wings on it, and I'm not joking you, like one of the wings must be like a span of almost a metre. It floats around over that side there. If I float this over here, it's way over at that distance there, hanging around in a big clump of trees. It comes and it goes, you know, but I can't get a good camera shot on it, and I tried to start clearing a clearing down towards the river, but I'm going to be there all day, and even if I get closer to that river bank, I think it's just going to be marshy. So I checked the weather. Supposedly it's going to be dry tonight. We'll see how dry it holds out. So I think I've got enough firewood there for a little fire for this evening. And it'll be nice and cosy. I don't believe this one. I think I've just lit the fire and here comes the rain. That's just crazy, like, crazy. Maybe have to retreat to the tent. I'll bounce this little torch lamp off my dome here and it will light up the whole tent. Boing! There's nothing like sitting in a tent while the wood that you collected and chopped and sawed and put together, and you're watching it burning out there and you're in here. It's fantastic. Like, welcome to the Northern Ireland weather. Wasn't forecast, but it came on. So I'm going to give it 10 minutes here. If this stays on, I'm just going to call it a night, turn the laptop on, watch a movie. Well, it's Sunday afternoon. I did pop into the town for a few hours looking for love. Ended up spending money instead. Beef ravioli. Good stuff, nice stuff. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Ravioli and soda. So folks, it has been a bit of a quiet day. It is a Sunday. I don't like to do much work on a Sunday. It's a day of rest. So I'm hoping there's not going to be much rain tomorrow. We're going to bolt down to Port Stewart where the big castle is. Yeah. It was a fantastic shower in the woods. Just one more piece to do. Well, as you can see, we're on the road and we're just entering Port Stewart. Isn't that worth seeing? Isn't that just amazing? So I'll tell you a wee bit more about it later on. I'm going to get some tea on the go here. Speak to you in a minute. For this little trip down to Port Stewart, I just fully lightened the load on the bike. As you can see, I took the big box off it. So I've just got the sleeping bag on board. I've got the tarp with me, the bivvy bag, some warm gear as usual. And we might stay down here, just do a camp out. There's a wee place beside the sub-power station. Motorhomes park up there overnight. The locals kind of turn a blind eye to it, so we'll maybe do a camp there tonight. So I just did a little bit of, I just did a Google search on Rock Castle. So I'll read you what it says. Very interesting. So Rock Castle was originally built by Henry O'Hara in 1834. The castle was extended in 1844 and then passed to the Quamby family before being sold to the Dominican sisters in 1917. The Dominican College is concerned not merely with imparting knowledge and skills which have their place, but more importantly with training pupils to think, to elevate and to make decisions. Rightfully so. It's very important for young people today to be able to make their own decisions, do you not think? I think so. Lovely little town, and I came across lovely little images dotted along. You see the right along the whole seafront there, all these wee shops. All the wee shops that I come to, there's a wee image, wee hand painting. I'll show you some of them now. So I thought we'll take a little walk around the cliff face, around the Rock Castle. Guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you are going to do a bike tour, always make sure that your bike is 100% secure, such as this. Crypto night lock with the cable attached to the pole. Crypto Night are well known for making really good locks. The chances of stuff being stolen off the bike, this is a very conservative little town that I'm in. It's not going to happen. Now, as I'm walking around here, it might be a wee bit windy, so we'll see what we can get anyway. Let's go for it. A number of steps here to climb. Climb it. There's a spot of rain on my camera. It's starting to spit rain again, as usual.
Is it a habit?
Welcome to the weather in Northern Ireland. We've got some people fishing down here. Oh man, you wouldn't want to fall off the edge of this. It's a long way down. And there's another one of them images. Wow, they're everywhere. I was about to say I can't believe it's starting to spit rain again, but yeah, I can actually believe it. It's just typical weather. I should be able to get a good shot of this, the back end of this rock castle. Anyway, let me get around here and I'll show you this, okay? Back in a minute. So yeah, I'd love to go to college there and learn how to think. That would be amazing. Me thinking. There's a little house. Oh, I've got the sniffles, folks. It's cold up here. There's a little house, and I don't know if I'd like to live there or not. Like, you guys decide. Decide on that one. Here it is. Okay, I think I've reached the end of this path. It goes right on around, and then you can come back into the city again. Town, sorry, town. See, it's that thinking. So, that little town that you see in the distance is called Portrush. We're going to be going to it next week, so stay tuned for that. And right there was where I caught a fish. And there's good old Port Stewart. Lovely, lovely place. Oh, I love that skyline, that's lovely. Yeah, lovely. Something like that would do us for the night. So it's acting also as a bit of a windbreak for me while I look out at this magnificent ocean. So I'm starting to get hungry now, folks, so let's get the grub stakes on, shall we? Yum, 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 yum. Break some bread. Don't forget to add a splash of wine. Not too much now, just a little splash, not too much. You don't want to be going to about that much would do. And it's bon appetit. That is that. Okay folks, I'm going to get my sleeping bag out and get myself nice and warmed up, because I don't like the looks of them dark clouds coming over, and I have to fix this tarp. It's a bit so I'll see you in the morning anyway, and let you know what sort of night I had. If anything happens in the night, I'll let you know. I'll turn the camera on. Well, good morning, chaps. It's just gone 6:30, and what a lovely morning it is. We did get some rain last night. It did keep me awake a little bit because I'm not that far under here, but yeah, I'm dry. Oh, but that was a lovely cab. I think I have to get up and get some tea on, and we'll get packed up and get out of here. This is what 6:30 in the morning looks like. Well, that's the kettle boiled. Some tea. I love how crisp the air is in the morning time. I haven't seen the sun rise, and I'm not going to today, I don't think. It's just too overcast. But what a lovely morning. Pretty soon we'll be on the sort of adventure where somewhere about there we'll have a bilge keel boat anchored off there. Take a wee paddle row into shore, get a wee barbecue on the go. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. That's the next leg of the adventure. Ooh, ooh. Well, folks, it just leaves me to say it's been a great camp, and I hope you join me again. I'll leave you another video at the end of this if you enjoyed this one. Speak to you next week.